Good morning, folks. We're back out at Dad's shop, and we're going to do a quick Tuesday short video for you, or what I think ought to be a quick Tuesday short video. And it's another video on this. Is this a 50? It's on the bottom of it. 5120. 5120 LP gas lantern that I did, I don't know, a while back now. This fall anyway, I did a video on that. And I have bought off eBay an adapter to run this off of a modern Coleman little LP canister instead of the ones that I got a couple with it when I bought it from my buddy. I used both of those, and they're hard to find and expensive when you do find them now. So there's a guy has a eBay shop that makes an adapter. I'm not going to show his address or anything, but I will put a link to this adapter in the description of this video. You got your little LP fuel canister here. I'll leave this one here. We got that other lantern that needs an empty one in it, just so you can see it in there. So we'll leave that here, but this adapter is made these original cans had a rubber seal in there that is punctured and slides on a pin inside the lantern, and this is made to simulate that. There's nothing that holds it on there, which I'm kind of surprised, but you just slide it on there, I guess. That can go back in there and clip in place. And then from the pictures that it showed on his eBay listing, you can thread that right in through there, so the lantern will still stand up flat on whatever you got it setting on. Before I slide that down on there, I know I won't be able to show it good with the video camera. I'll try to get a picture of it with my phone that I can edit in here and show exactly what's going on here. And apparently you just slide it on there. I wonder if get that back out of there. I can get my mitts in there better to slide that down on there. I think it's going to have to go most of the way down on there until it bottoms out. So I'm going to put just a tiny little bit of some kind of lube on that rubber to help it out sliding down on there. Just a little dab of Marvel mystery oil on there to help lubricate that. We'll get it slid all the way down on there. And then once this is on there, I don't reckon I will be taking it back off again. I'll just leave it on here. Here, come here for a second, Dad. Hold on to that part so I can get both of my hands over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, with a little bit of lube on there, it slid right down. Now just keep holding on to that and I'll get a picture with my camera of that slid down in there. There we go. That's much better. In my mind, there should be something to hold it in there, but give me a couple minutes here. I'll pause the camera. Okay, I get another picture of what I did here. There's no good way to fasten that in there really, but I got it. I found a zip tie.
Coleman green.
Zip tied this to the framework in there so that if it gets accidentally tugged on, it's not gonna pull that off of there. Apparently it's not an issue anyway. The guy makes these and sells them and they got good reviews, so apparently it's not a big problem, but I like to have it fastened instead of just sitting there. Now this just threads onto a modern Coleman, like this is for the Coleman like backpacking stoves and stuff. Understand exactly how. There's a rubber gasket in there, so I'm guessing you don't have to go ridiculous tight, but that's like a swivel fitting on there, but I'm guessing it's made to be that way. All right, well, let me see if he sent any instructions with this. I wonder if I should open up the valve on the lantern, then crack this open, or just open that all the way and open the valve on the lantern. So let's look and see. He sent one packing peanut in there. That's handy. Yeah. Before you begin, on your stove or lantern, a couple quick checks, check needle.
Too late for that.
Or filter tip. Testing for leaks, safety first. Test the setup. About the O-ring, your adapter comes with 3 O-rings.
Must be already installed, eh?
Your adapter comes with 3 O-rings. 1 is a spare. The appliance works fine with either 2 or 3 O-rings, so if one gets lost, you're still good. The O-rings are replaceable. If they wear out over time, you'll need size you need, blah blah blah. For best results, use gas canisters from brands like MSR, Optimus, Primus, or Coleman. So yeah, use name brand. Don't buy the cheapest, crappiest. After use, when you're done, disconnect from the gas canister. This helps prevent any leaks over time. I wonder if this canister reseals itself if you disconnect it.
I wouldn't. Well,
I will probably burn this the next couple nights and just go through that canister.
Yeah.
Now that I can get canisters for it when I want to use it. I'll keep one spare canister around, and whenever I use one of them, like if I take it to the lantern show next year, then I'll buy a replacement one to clean the O-rings, remove, clean them with alcohol. I do not plan on pulling that off of there unless I ever get a leak, but I will save these instructions because it says what size O-ring, so I'll just put it in my lantern toolbox underneath the little felt liners that are in the drawers and save it. And then if I ever do have to replace the O-ring, I'll know what to get. I still didn't look to see if it tells you whether to open that first or the tips. Safety after use about the O-ring before you begin. You're ready, insert the adapter in the needle using gentle twisting motion, back and forth. Doesn't say. Doesn't say how to do it, so I'm just going to open this up and then light that like normal. No, well that valve, that's already open. And I do remember when we were camping, I ran this out of fuel, so I've never closed the valve after that. so we know it passes fuel when you open this. I'm going to back seat that so that it's open all the way. And I don't hear anything leaking. That's a good enough check for me. Being this propane, I should be able to just light it with any old lighter. And there you go. There you have it. The Coleman. Yeah, there's the side with the logo. The Coleman 5220, I believe, is what I read off the bottom of that, with the adapter to run it off of a modern Coleman tank. I guess if I set it like that, you can see the tank net setting next to it. Works good. And I do believe I kept this fairly short for a Tuesday short video. Like always, I will get a quick shot of this at home in the dark tonight, because like I said, I probably will run this at home the next few nights and burn up that tank of fuel, and then I don't have it sitting with a tank of fuel that I gotta worry about leaking out. Okay folks, we got the little Coleman LP lantern with the adapter sitting out here burning. It's getting cold. It's down to about 24-25 degrees out here now, and we got snow coming in later tonight, and they're saying that we're going to have possibly like 8 to 14 inches of snow tonight. I don't know if I believe that or not, but sitting out here burning nice. I just put the other lantern away, lit this one up. I'll let this one go for a couple hours. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Look us up on Facebook. Look up Cutler's Antiques on Facebook. Hit the like button. Share the video. If you know someone that might like this video, send them a link to it. Leave a comment down below. And as always, come on back next week. We'll definitely have a video of something here for you to watch. Thanks again, folks.